You can have an orgy in the cinema if you want, I suppose. It's going to make the cut, isn't it? Why is the guy who has Hulk Street in Avengers Lane not got this as his toilet? Ah, sneaky. The toilet is gross. Hey guys, I am John Morris of Prime Property Auctions. We specialise in selling property investments across the UK. We're going to rank from 1 to 10 on how odd or weird or unique, depending on how I'm feeling, these properties are. So we have 10 to react to. Let's go! Number 1. I'm just concerned that on one of these things I'm not going to see anything I find unusual. Why is a license plate stuck to the wall saying Maureen? What am I meant to be reacting to here?
Shall I come and help?
Yeah, let's do that.
That's it.
Oh, they smudged out part of the...
It's more the mural overall.
Why have they smudged out part of the mural? Okay, yeah, I would have missed that. I don't think it's weird at all. I mean, it's art on the wall. People are entitled to do things. Again, if you're selling a property just to appeal to the masses, probably not something that you would want. Maybe just painting and decorating it throughout. But it looks like these people have already moved out. I don't think it's overly weird. Are people going to offer considerably less because there's a mural of Peaky Blinders on the wall? Probably not. I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10. I don't think it's that weird. Number 2! A beautiful mid-terraced house. So this is photographs is like straight on. I prefer angles. Nice angles. Angles for good photographs and sale properties. Let's see what's inside it. This looked like a fine house. I don't understand what I'm meant to be reacting to. Oh, I think I know what it is. The stairwell just going straight into the attic and the stairs go straight into the wall. When you are converting into an attic, you need to have a certain space to allow for the angle into the attic to make it a stairs that has regulation. What they have appeared to have done is make the angle to regulation, but there's no entry point to the stairs. You have to like jump in to the first stair. If building control went out to this property, they would deem that unsatisfactory. But what they do is for mortgage purposes, sometimes they'll just like write it off. You can get a title indemnity policy. It's not going to make a massive difference. It's weird that they would show that photograph of the stairs and then not the next photograph into the attic. So that's a good room. If you are classing that as a room, it probably is not classed or deemed a room because the stairs into it are not to regulation. Again, I don't think it's that weird. I think it's weird that they've put the stairs like jutting directly into the wall though. So let's go to Number 3! Terraced house. So the first photograph looks like every document ever created in the world is fit into one room. Given the fact of how many files that these people have, their filing system seems to be pretty poor. I think it...
The toilet.
The toilet is gross. Avocado bath suites are making a comeback. The hilarious nature of these outdated bath suites are now in resurgence and people think they're really cool again. So by default, you having a old ass property with not up-to-date features is now kind of cool again because it's vintage. But that toilet is fucking disgusting. This looks like a hoarder's house. I have been to a large number of hoarder's houses and usually what happens is, so there's just stuff everywhere and it's stacked really, really high and there's a tiny pathway, usually to one of the rooms that they live in. They would just sleep there and then to the toilet. I sold a house, semi-detached house. He blocked off his stairs because there was just so much stuff so he couldn't actually get up to it. I managed to pull some stuff aside and get up there and upstairs was exactly the same. So it clearly he just started stacking. Then it got too much and then he just moved and the living room was where he stayed and then he ended up blocking access to the toilet so he had a bucket in the living room beside his bed. Imagine the smell. It is not nice, but you get these with auction properties. I don't know how to react to it for weirdness because hoarders properties, they present a really good opportunity for you as an investor. Obviously you're going to have to go in and clear it all out, but usually these properties are a distressed seller. So they just want the property sold as quickly as possible, which means that opposed to the best price that they're getting, speed is the ultimate for them. So they want to know that they're just getting a guaranteed sale. They don't want to have to deal with it anymore and the property's just sold quickly. So for weirdness, let's go, I mean for day to day, for us, not that weird, but the maybe the layman, it's quite weird. We'll go with 7. As an investor, what you want to do is if you see properties like this, run your end value numbers, because usually you can get them at quite a good discount. So once you've cleared the property and do it all up and put it back in the market, you can make good price. So you want to look out for these properties. They're good ones for investment. I want to see more hoarder properties at prime property auctions because they present really good opportunities for property investors. Let's go to the next one. Number 4. Okay. So this looks like a flat. Oh, it's in Bristol. Beautiful location. That is a super colourful living room. Plants. I don't think they look very comfortable. What are those things that you like bend in like school? Pipe cleaners, exactly what I'm thinking of. They look like pipe cleaners bent over in half. And the room itself though is really cool. I really like this flat. Lots of nice colours, lots of plants, beautiful balcony, good decor. It's a really nice flat. It's like a buffalo on the wall in the bathroom. Very, very nice flat. The chairs, super weird. I've never seen a chair like that in my life, nor would I want to sit on a chair like that. I'm just confused how they work. Chairs, super weird. Gonna go an 8 out of 10 for the property itself. Not weird, beautiful. So 0 out of 10. Let's go to the next one. Number 5. Okay, so it's a big house and it's got loads of land with it.
Oh, this one.
You said that very ominous. It's got some football pitch. I think with that garden, you would need to go full Forrest Gump and get a sit-on lawnmower. So when you know you've made it, you've got a sit-on lawnmower to cut your grass. Is it the leopard print sofas that you want me to react to? It's got a cinema room, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're missing the fact that the Hulk is... Right, this is, oh, it's Hulk Street. There's no way that, because it's just like the street looks like it turns in just to that. So as he created, I'm going to call my street Hulk Street.
Well, there's Hulk Street and then there's Avengers Lane.
Oh, yeah. Given this, the house, you would want like maybe some Tony Stark in there, no? I'm gonna say the life-size Hulk on entrance into this, what is a beautiful house. It's weird. I'm gonna give that a 10. Like that's, the house itself is absolutely beautiful though. I mean, the guy's clearly minted and can do whatever the hell he wants. I mean, how much do you reckon the Hulk statue is alone? Number 6. I see a super odd bookcase. Squiggly wiggly. This is a beautiful kitchen. Don't like how it's not got that weird yet. It's just waiting for something. Stroke the furry wall. Was that a shag carpet? Is that what we're calling it? It's very Austin Powers vibes. Groovy, baby. I mean, yeah, very Austin Powers vibes with the orange bath. I can honestly say I have never been into a property that has shag walls. I'm sure I've been into properties where people have shagged on the walls. Properties that I go into, instead of carpets on the walls, they usually have mushrooms on the walls. I once went to a property down in the Scottish borders and I was like, this property's completely fine, and there was a back extension that clearly was not legit and built properly, and there was just like mushrooms the size of my head growing out the wall. Disgusting, it stinks, man. See, when you go into a property and you can smell the damp, oh, imagine if there was a leak in this property. Carpets on the wall. Let's go 7. The Hulk is definitely weirder. We are on number 7. This is a proper old school cottage. Nice rooster. Big fan of hens, clearly. One of my neighbours has chickens in their back garden. Fresh eggs. Ah, sneaky. I'm assuming the curtain that is blocking the access to the garage, but they actually have their car in it. I have an idea. What we're gonna do, I know this is a garage, but we can turn it into almost like a living room. I'm gonna add a curtain in it. Ta-da. There must have been a door there at some point. So they have removed something and then gone, instead of having that door that separates that as 2 rooms, let's make it one big room, but we'll still use it as a garage, but we'll put a curtain in. A beautiful garden. What you get sometimes when people sell properties as well is that they'll show you something they think is like, this is the main selling point for this property, and they'll show you. I feel like that's what they've done here. Like, look, we've done something really cool with the garage. I don't know why you wouldn't have a door there though. That's what I'm confused about.
Maybe their dream was to park a Lamborghini or something there so they could show it off.
Again, yes, if you have a really fancy car and you sit back and be like, this is what all my hard work is for. Isn't it? It's a Ford Fiesta. I want to see if their neighbour has it. Google Street View is the absolute best, man. It helps us do our job here so much better. So see, especially when you're doing valuations for properties, and people are like, yeah, and you're like, oh, what's it like? And they're like, oh, it's not that bad. And then you go on Street View and someone's being stabbed to death. You're like, oh yeah, I mean the neighbours are a little bit funny, but the property's fine. Like, there's a property for sale, and when you went on to the street view, there was literally the next door neighbour of the house that was being for sold being arrested. And it's off-road parking, which is a tick for people. Got your own driveway, and effectively, I mean, you could probably park 2 cars. You could park 1 car in your living room and the other car in the garage. We'll go 6. It's weird, but well, it's just a curtain. Why a curtain? Number 8. Okay, another very expensive house. Ooh, a Tesla and a Porsche in the driveway. Ooh, very grand. I think this is wallpaper. You want to sell to the masses, and I would say there's a very, very small amount of people that would want to buy this property and keep it as is. So if you're spending 1.4 million and then you're like, we have to redecorate this entire house. It's a big house as well, so it's not an insignificant amount of money that you're gonna have to spend doing it up. But then some people just don't care. It's like, okay, we'll buy it and we're gonna spend 50 grand doing it up to make it our own style. I'm really rating the bath. Standalone bath. It's like a swan, a gold swan that is gonna spit into the bath for you. 8. It's not something you see very often, is it? Number 9, studio flat. Excellent. This is cool. This is gonna be tiny, isn't it? I'm assuming the door where the person's pillow is gonna be the bathroom. There's no floor plan. Video tour, unavailable. So I think where the pillow is, that is this toilet. £500. Wouldn't be that expensive to heat. Turn on the oven, have your dinner, and your place is heated for the day. Also, it looks like a main door. So it looks like you gain access directly from the street.
Is it legal?
I don't know. I have been in flats similar size in Edinburgh to this, near the university. It's the layout though, and the fact that they've put in a desk. I mean, what else do you really need? What is the term? Could you swing a cat in it? Would it be somewhere I would live? No. Would someone live there? Yes. Is it expensive? Yes. Do we have a housing crisis? Yes. But it's not super weird. I mean, as long as it's got lighting, it has heating, you can cook, you can clean. Let's go with 6. I might get hate for that. Yeah, it's not super weird. We're gonna go for a 6. And we have number 10, the last one.
So number 10 is just one picture.
Excellent. And I can see the title of it, Office in the Bathroom. We haven't had much odd toilets in here. Do you reckon that's somebody with like really, really bad IBS? The best place, when it's like, you know, what's that? I'm going to my office. It's like, oh, your office is a toilet. Not somewhere where I would have my office. What did I give the Hulk? Did I give the Hulk a 10? I think, do you know what this is? Like, so people that watch this, maybe they're biohacking and all about like ease and how can I get the most out of my time. See, if you spend a lot of time in the toilet, maybe having your office as your toilet is not a bad idea. Maybe this guy is actually quite clever and we are the idiots. Let's go 9. I think the Hulk is weirder, but if there was a Hulk in that toilet, that would be a 10.
You ever seen the Hulk toilet?
No? Oh, is this a bonus feature?
It's a bonus feature.
Bonus! Is it the Hulk's mouth?
It's arguably worse.
I'm confused. It was going to be worse.
So I think this one is AI, but it's based off a real image.
Okay. Holy crap. Right, why is the guy who has Hulk's feet in Avengers Lane not got this as his toilet? There is other ones, mate. You can get like, there's Spider-Man toilet. The Hulk one is weird. Wolverine has his claws out. This is a cool photo. Just a picture of Hulk having his Why have we not just reacted to this the whole time? There is a ginormous, like, see if this Hulk statue was in that bathroom with the office. Oh, the internet is undefeated, man. Look at that. This is somebody who said, I'm gonna make a Hulk toilet. It doesn't look anything like the Hulk. I really enjoy this feature. Continue to ask me to do this, Nathan. I really enjoy it. If you guys enjoy it and want me to react to more fun things on Reddit, if you've seen anything on Reddit that you think, what the hell is going on here, send it over to us. Comment in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe and continue on the journey with us at Prime Property Auctions. And always, get hammered.